Hello, hello, my lovely leaguers. Get it all out. Okay, Riot has chosen us. We are the chosen ones to go top lane. Okay, so we're gonna be facing a Yorick in the top lane. Oh, and my keyboard is making funny noises. Oh boy. I don't know, maybe I can disconnect. Maybe I can disconnect this thing temporarily. Oh. Okay. Okay. Dorn shield. We'll take a pot. Oh. Okay. So the early this game will rely a bit on the early game. You know what? Oh boy, this game. Oh, he's hiding. We're gonna take our Q. Oh, we didn't get that guy. So far, so good. This is gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna try not to adjust my camera too much. We're gonna take our W next. Alright, there we go. Okay. I'll try to adjust the camera by moving the mouse like this. We'll see how that goes. But that was nice that everybody came along. Alright. Just gonna let him push in the lane. We're gonna freeze it, because that's all I know how to do as a top laner, is freezing lanes. And I probably don't even freeze lanes that well either. Hey, I'm freezing pretty good, right? Right. Oh, dang it. Take another point in our queue. Now when he gets 6, he'll be able to take me out, essentially. Boy, I'm so bad at CSing. I should be arrested for my horrible CSing. But I'm just gonna be patient, wait for the vein. Alright. So I took a lot of damage from his attack there. I took so much damage from that attack. Ugh. Yeah, this is almost like playing with a handicap here. I'm playing top lane and I have a handicap. Oh. Alright. That was pathetic on my account. Just pathetic. We're gonna get some phage action. We'll get some health. We'll get 2 health pots. Hopefully the other lanes will do better than I am doing. I should have backed out of that as soon as I couldn't finish off the kindred with my abilities there. Not very nice. Alright, we're gonna... So we're not doing too bad. We scared him away. We got no CS. Oh, we got some CS. Right. So action happening on the map, we're just gonna freeze as usual. Because that's all we know how to do. As a top laner. Alright. Let's see, Yorick is gonna come back with a lot of damage. So influencing other lanes is what I should do here. I like how I have to wiggle that across. Alright, we're gonna throw a ward here. You know, how did I not notice that before? I'm surprised Xerath is getting this, like, close. That was hit. Wow, his little minions do so much damage to my turret. Hey, I got pretty good CS. I'm getting better, guys. Push this to lane. I'm gonna help out the Vayne. Right, I'll have to get out. Alright, that's unfortunate. She counters me pretty well. Let's see, what are we gonna get? We got Phage, that's good enough. We need some Mercury Treads. Get that. Get that. Let's get that. Alright, we're gonna use our teleport here. We're hanging in there. Alright, probably shouldn't have cleared it that fast. He's gonna be hiding somewhere. There he is. Okay. Boy, if he can't tell I'm an absolute noob with Darius. Let's check him out. Isn't that fun? Do that some more. Get a little creep lock. But yeah, the got him that time. All right, did my best. Wow. Loving this Vayne, man. I'll have to back up. Oh, served. This is nice. This is gonna hold my wave. All right, that sucks. So yeah, he's got his Sheen. He's got his main damage items. So he is pretty scary right now. I think we should work on this next. Get some more health pots. We got 2 health pots and a control ward. So this is gone. I don't think he... Oh, I think he'll get away, actually. Alright. Some interesting choices coming from the Zed. Alright, so I've got 81 to 120, so I'm definitely behind on the CS. But Darius is a tank, and he doesn't care if he dies all day. But Yorick is a tank, too. And he doesn't care if he dies all day, either. That could be a good time to teleport. Oh, I can't teleport. What am I talking about? Hey, looks like we... Did we get it? Yeah, we got the Cloud Drake. Awesome. Dead, my man. Oh, that's where he was. That's crazy. So, okay, here's Yorick. Alright. We did what we could damage-wise. But I'm really not good at dealing with him. Huh, the flash. Oh, Bane's a little scared. Okay. Right, so we are behind. Now we do have our teleport up. So we can make something happen if we choose to. I don't think bot lane is going to be anything that we can do about. Unless there are people around that can help. We're just going to slowly push. Gonna watch the map, see what happens so we can teleport. Gonna miss that CS. Gonna miss that CS. Gonna miss that CS. I love you, Darius. Hey, alright. Alright, so I think this is a time where we're going to be annoyed greatly. So we're going to put a ward right here. Alright. I think we can take care of Yorick. Alright. Hey, I actually did something! Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm not too useful right now. Oh, they have a Soraka. That's scary. Soraka is scary. Black Cleaver into Spirit Visage. Yeah. Yep. Gonna get that. Bane's gonna get top. That's very nice. Very considerate. See if we can get this, It looks like they're just gonna run away. I think, her... There we go. Hiding is always fun, boys and girls. Gonna take care of that. Gonna hang around. See what's going on. Oh, wow. Actually targeting me? Why would she target me, man? She's a little upset with me, I think. We're just gonna hang. Oh, alright. That's fun. We'll blow some flashes. I think she's dead. Yeah, she should be dead. Yep, you're dead, pal. Alright, we're gonna use another pot. We're gonna try to get on this side. To try to cause them problems with the angle. Right. Oh, I'm so good at Darius. Alright, now we head back. Now they get the Mountain Drake. I have enough for the next item here. A Spectre's Cowl. So despite that I have so lack of damage, despite that my keyboard is doing this, we will try to get ahead this game. I mean, we're just gonna protect the Baron area here. Attack Mr. Scuttles here. Get him to do some... Ooh, nice. My boy over here. So we're just gonna chill by the Baron. Oh, that hurts. Wow. She hurts. But that's all right. I need I definitely need some thorn mail for her. Right? If someone could get that. Yeah! Darius doing work, baby! Right. Ah, bummer. Oh, hey, guys. Oh my goodness. Woo, that damage. Damage coming out. Alright, so we got some major waves coming in our side lane. So that was fairly costed. That was fairly... Oh, come on, you guys. Come on, guys. You guys can do better than that. Come on. Hang in there, boys. Yes, Zyra, save them. Save our precious tower. Alright, so we got an inhib. It cost quite a bit. They're probably going to get Baron. But we do have an inhib. Yep. Alright, do a little scanny scan. Alright. We're just gonna hang around and see what we can get. Our lucky ward right here. I would like we need to just pay attention to where everybody's at. Could probably bummer. Alright, I'll walk away from that. Alright, so it's pretty dangerous to, Alright. Pretty dangerous to flank. Because they have a lot of heals. Gonna try to split them up. He does a lot of damage to me. I'm gonna have to go back. I think Zed's okay. Alright, so we're gonna get this item. I do have my teleport, but it's pretty dangerous. Yeah. Pretty dangerous to try to approach that situation. We're gonna try to clear this. Alright, we're alright. That was really not worth it. Alright. They do a lot of damage. Yeah, that was unfortunate. That might be the game. They do a lot of damage. I couldn't even get near, couldn't even get near them. Ashe was taken care of earlier on. So they're just doing it by the numbers. They're taking out 2 inhibitors and being safe with that. 10 seconds. Alright, we're going to position ourselves. Okay, there we go. So they're just doing it by the numbers. Yeah, they do so much damage. That was just ridiculous. We did get Soraka. Sadly, that cost us quite a bit. Zed definitely falls off. So unless, right, they're all there. And that was, they had no effect there. Alright, I should be dead. Yeah. Just too much healing coming from the Soraka. Yeah, their team is just too healing orientated. Okay. So that's unfortunate. I do not play top, and it kind of shows here. Their top laner made short work of me. And it's kind of funny that the Yorick did that. He really didn't have any competition in top lane. Alright. So we're not, yeah, I don't think, well, we'll give it to Zyra. Zyra is a little tough to deal with. But if I could give it to anyone, I would give it to the Soraka on the other team. So let's do a little itemization breakdown. This is Bramble Vest was building into Thornmail. That's going to be good versus the Kindred. Kindred did a lot of damage, but she's not, in this meta, she's not an effective jungler. She actually went for Enchantment, Bloodrazor, Blade of the Rune King. She doesn't do a whole lot of burst damage, but she will do damage over time. Also, when she gets her passive stacks, that will chunk people pretty well as well. And her CS is pretty good. So she impacted the game properly. But we also had a jungler that was not recommended. The Vayne and our our bot lane did pretty bad as well. The Zed kept us in there for a little while, and yeah, so we were definitely on the trek to going nowhere. And I don't play top lane, and my oh, my keyboard stopped doing that. That was just so fun. It was like I was making like I was ringing out things all day. Bing, 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 bing. Black Cleaver, so you want damage over time, but no matter what, I was just I could not tank their damage because I was behind in CS comparatively to the Yorick 221, and I was losing my lane, and that happens when you don't play top that often. I tried to compensate with a champion that's tanky, but Yorick really knew how to deal with me better, and he knew that level 6 is where he could take my tower really easy. He just took my tower really quickly with his little ghoulies. So if I didn't know how to deal with him early game, which he was prepared for me to a certain degree, then he would basically run over my lane and run over the game. So really, I didn't have too much of a chance because of my Darius is awful and my top lane is awful. But I do know that, well, I know better now that Yorick is going to outscale Darius because he's got some ranged abilities, and he's got his at level 6 he's gonna heal all day. There was a couple of times I did get some kills, but they were not impactful kills. Let's see, the Vayne went Bilgewater Cutlass and Ginsu's Rage Blade and Wit's End. These are horrible items for Vayne. Vayne does not, the way that Vayne's kit is, unless they changed her a little bit, does not take advantage of this very well. So this Vayne was experimenting or just seeing what a Vayne jungler can do. And it's okay that if she can do things decently, but she is just, she's got a lot of attack speed. But the thing with Vayne is, like, you can do so much critical damage, and you can actually be, you know, Vayne is really, you know, you can make her you can make things happen with Vayne, but right now you want crit. You want a crit build with Vayne, so you can dole out that damage. She was not, and also like mid game, she was also dying instantly too. And the Kindred was actually invading. Kindred knew that Vayne is weak early game, apparently, versus Kindred, and Kindred took full advantage of that. What is it? Fine Lady. She's got survivability with Leandry's Torment. This is pretty much basic stuff. You go with her. Oh my goodness, this game has fried my brain. Standard items, you got your Leandry's Torment, you got Eye of the Watcher so you can see things, and Riley's Crystal Scepter to slow people down, and some more AP. So she was, geez, her CS was much better. I mean, considerably for a support. The Zed falls off hard late game, and he could only, like, he did manage to get some kills off on, I think it was their ADC. But the problem with that is, you know, what do you do afterwards? Can you set up a Baron? Can you get a turret? Most likely not. And then the Ashe has got damage items, mortal reminder, and that's to deal with bonus armor. Wow, he went full tank, man. He's gonna survive forever. So he went health, he went tankiness, he went Thornmail to deal with the Vayne. The Vayne is actually, this is a horrible build to go towards the Thornmail. This is really gonna, Thornmail is gonna rip her to shreds. And Trinity Force to dole out the damage. And it's one of those first items that you get as Yorick. And you've got the jungler, which apparently has advantages versus a Vayne jungler. And let me just imagine for a second how differently this game would have gone if I would have gone jungler. First, we wouldn't have had a Vayne jungler. We wouldn't have a Vayne jungler doing this build. All right. And secondly, thirdly, I would be the jungler, so I would be like, hey, I'm a better jungler. Soraka was just throwing out the heals like crazy. Just absolute constant survivability coming from the Soraka. She's got her redemptions. You've got Gaius of the Legion. You've got Ardent Censor. Just bucket loads and bucket loads of healing ability. And she's even got Talisman Ascension for some offensiveness, which is okay because they're ahead. But a lot of times, if you're caught by Soraka, this item doesn't really matter. You've got the ADC. He's got Blade of the Rune King, Runet's Hurricane, Lord Dominic. So he's going to do a lot of damage to high health guys. I have a decent amount of health, not super high, but he's going to do a lot of damage. He's going to do a lot of damage. So all of their ranged attackers, all of them in general did a lot of damage. And the Xerath, he did damage. He's got survivability with Leandry's Torment. I tried to place myself so I could get Xerath a couple of times. I was not too successful with that because I'm really not familiar, or like I'm somewhat familiar, but I haven't played Darius in so long that you gotta get used to like what you can and cannot do, your lengths, your ability to get your autos off. And it was so clunky, not to mention I was dealing with the ping, 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 ping. Oh boy, that happens ever so often. And it's so nice to have that happen while I'm recording. I think it was funny in the beginning, but then it got a little annoying. Maybe it was funny the entire game. Anyway, so I'm sorry Riot put me in the top lane. Hopefully, I will get a jungle position next game, and I will wow you guys with my jungle prestige. Alright guys, this is Arch, top lane Arch, and I will talk to you guys later. Hi-yo!